Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm, Nightwatchers DLC and Commons Update. Last time we talked through the patch notes for both the update and the DLC, and then started a new town here in one of the new biomes that I have to look up the name of. One of the new biomes. Maybe I can look it up elsewhere because it's not here. Bamboo Flats, there we are. So we started a new town, we have some stuff to work on. I just realized / remembered that we need to put down a stonecutter's camp so that we can harvest that stone up there. And I made a comment the last time that this doesn't show that it doesn't have any bonuses. And that's because it's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be in here, in the encyclopedia, buildings, harvesters, camp. No, it was supposed to be here. Okay, maybe it's not on camps. Maybe it's just on regular crafting buildings. Okay, but it was supposed to be there. So either they just missed that one or something. Maybe it's on the makeshift post. Yeah, specialization bonus, none. But harvester has nothing. So, yeah, they must just missed that one. But at least it tells you, for the most part, in there that they don't have a specialization bonus, so that you aren't wondering why the icon's not there, I guess. Although, I think showing it here would be fine, too. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't show it there, because I don't know how many people look in the encyclopedia regularly, new players and whatnot. But either way, I think it's fine. So, Old Farloff is here. I don't know if I want to purchase any of the stuff he's selling. We could purchase crystallized dew instead of making it, though. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Purchasing it for maybe this tablet. Like, we could buy 8 of them for the price of that tablet. That would get us a few fox houses anyway, and I think that's probably worth it. One tablet's not going to make or break me unless, of course, I need exactly one more than whatever I have when I need them. But I think that's worth it because making them here isn't exactly cheap or easy right now. We don't have that stuff. We're going to get some more stone here in a little bit. And we only have one kind of water, and it's, of course, it's the moderately expensive one, not the most expensive one. So it's not the easiest, but it's something we could do. And I think I want to step this up, because we also need to get this leather going. So I think I'd like to stick somebody else in there. And then clear Old Farloff, build some fox houses, and get moving. Let's see here. Oh, and also we're going into this glade. Let's get some fox houses staged out. Let's see. I have 4 foxes, so 2 houses would be great. Let's just put them here and here for right now, no specific rotation, so that we can get those houses built after they finish the bat houses. And then we don't actually need these for the most part, but also it doesn't hurt. And while we're thinking about building things, we could also build the... Man, I can't find anything in this menu here now. I liked the old one, the old rows better. The garden, let's put that over there, because we can use one of those to get this up to level 2. Wait. Is it always 8 greens? I guess it was. I just forgot. Uh-huh. Oh, we can move this guy, too. Back in there someplace. There we go. Chop, chop. And let's go ahead and just let them open this up, because there's no reason not to. Let's also do this. Those roads. Can I move you up here yet? Nada. Oh, yeah, I could just then. Of course I could just then, because I had let it go just then. Alright, good. Bat houses. So, bat house upgrades. We get, of course, the villagers living in a house with the upgrade. With this upgrade, move 15% faster. And we get the additional villager space. And then we get the repair station that we talked about, where we get 1 copper bar for every villager living in a house with this upgrade for each time we accept newcomers. Not each newcomer, each time we accept newcomers. Or the stove, which gives +1 to resolve. So I probably should do one of these 2. We have plenty of space here, and we can take down and open up as many glades as we want. So I think I'll go with the move faster thing, and then we can do that. But I'm going to do that after we turn this in, because we need to turn that in. I should put somebody else in here, too, to get boots made faster. as well as the packs of building materials, of course. You've got 2. All right, that's fine. Work. Why are you chopping trees over here, man? Also kick the speed up a little bit. Headphones are a little low. There we go. Okay. We could put somebody in here. I think making pipes out of copper would be good. Making packs of trade goods out of... nothing yet, but something soon. Wouldn't be bad. Tools we could also have made. Let's make them out of planks, though, because we have a good plank recipe. I'm not going to put anybody in there yet, but at least we can stage those 2 recipes for right now. Yeah, let's get this fiber cleaned up so that we can move you on over into the leather soon. All right, we have a small destroyed caravan, a stamping mill, which we knew about, a large abandoned cache, salt, and copperfin trout, so good thing we got that fishing camp. Flax and large berries, which we can't harvest right now because we don't have the large herbalist. So, let's take a look at this first, because this is the dangerous one. -6 to global resolve shouldn't be that much of a problem. The bats aren't going to be too happy about it, but I think we can probably make them happier by building the manorial court that I haven't built yet. We'll get a fox in there. We also have foxes out there, and 1, 2, 3. I guess I should pull one of them out of here, put a bat in there instead. It's going to reduce their happiness too now, but that's fine. I'd rather have 2 bats in here to get this done as quickly as possible with that -6 global resolve going on there. So let's get them going, and we'll take this stuff, because we don't have the amber right now anyways. Go. And clear that. Bat resolve is low. How can we make them happier? We need more bat houses. To make some biscuits or some paste or some skewers. I don't think we have recipes for any of those right now. Field kitchen. You know, we should build a field kitchen. Yep, should definitely build a field kitchen. And then more bat houses and the manorial court. What is this? A 2x2? I'm guessing it's not movable. Oh, we can move this. Right, move this up here. Get somebody on that. I think that's a frog specialty. It is. Let's just do 1 though. And then we'll build that manorial court right in here someplace. Is there a front door to this thing? No, but it does look like it has some... Let me get a diagonal here. Let's go that way. It does look like it has kind of some key architecture there, so maybe it's worth doing that. Let's put you over here to keep working on some more trees in bulk. We'll drag this road. Oop, can't quite drag the road through down here. We have some more stuff to clean up there, and then let's get that fishing camp. I don't think I built one. Obviously I didn't, because there's a 0 there. We'll get that staged out as well here, and then keep going. Let's see. We should water you, because we have the water. Food is a little rough, though. Wood is also a little rough, but let's keep you going up there. Bat resolve is low, we knew that. Trader's leaving, and dangerous glade discovered, we knew that. Let's keep going on this while we also work on... Don't have a coat recipe yet. Don't have these... We can't make either of these items in for the services yet. I don't know if we can make any services items that we need yet. I don't think so. No. So unless we have some in stock, which we do have 5 boots in stock, so that doesn't help us much. At least 2 of the 3 species, but of course not the cranky ones. But definitely making those skewers sounds like a good idea. So let's see about that. Egg skewers sounds good. Let's do vegetables when we have them, though, because we are harvesting vegetables. And let's do paste also. Yeah, use the dye until we find some salt. Oh, we did find some salt, didn't we? We did find some salt. We need a mine for that. Let's see. Can I put that... Yes. Get that staged out too. Let's do both. I guess we got to do egg paste. Biscuits. Wow, they're totally happy with almost everything from here. I think we had... No, we don't have. We don't have either of those yet, but I don't have flour going yet until we get this thing up and running, I think. Bricks, flour. Actually, I think I'm going to sell this. Yeah, we'll get the flour going here once we have something to turn into flour. And that something is gonna be steady supply of roots that we don't have any of. I think. We do have, or we did get, I think, a farm. Herb garden, yes. So as soon as we can get some fertile fields going, which we got 23% of the way to a fertilizer while this was up. Once we get that going, we can set up a farm. All right. All the things. And you're complaining about planks. Because I'm using planks for this. That should be enough for now. So let's send those planks back for now. Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? Stop your work in there. And let's send these back too. And that way we have all the planks we need for the things we're trying to build here. Baths are going to drive me batty. Those there. No suitable trees. That's fine. I can fix that. Do that instead. Nobody likes to fish. I know, bats. I hear you. Do that. And then the manorial court, we can choose a species. And that makes the every 2 of those we do makes the bats dedication trigger. And I want to double check how dedication works. Bats take pride in surviving with breaks of species. Bats gain +1 resolve for every 2 members of the species who leave or die. So let's let's exile a frog to get this kind of started. Plus that takes care of my odd one out there. That's going to, of course, jump this up, but that's okay. Frog Harvester was exiled, so let's put the other frog in there, the spare one here. Everybody's housed now, which is good, and hopefully that makes the bats happy. Nope, it does not. We cannot favor them. Let's put 2 of them in here to make some of this food as soon as possible, and we might lose one. We're going to lose one, but that's all right. Wow. Yeah, there goes the bat builder. That was the free one, so that, or the unassigned one. Although they were trying to build these houses, so it's not the best situation. Okay, you went on a break immediately after getting assigned to work there. Let's do this, which brings in 4 more people, which doesn't help much. Orders. Bats like education. Or burn the cysts. I don't see myself burning 14 cysts, so let's do this one. No, I don't like it. 2 events, loyalty. I'm guessing this is a... No, this is a corruption. That would have been loyalty. Anytime you send the goods, is that always loyalty, or is it only sometimes? 20 random goods every time a villager leaves or dies. Well, that would correspond well here to the theme of having the bats in the manorial court. Hearts and villagers. Over here we have upgrade 1 building to level 2. That's the geyser pump. We could do that. We'd also have to give away some bricks and some fabric to get a bonus to plank and brick production, which are the 2 that we have good recipes for already. Or we could complete 3 dangerous or forbidden glade events in 20 minutes. Get 5 barrels per minute. A market, which would deal with the foxes, but I think that's it. I think the foxes are the ones that like, yeah, treatment, and nobody likes ale here. So, also look at this. Copper bars, training gear, and pie. That's a pretty good combination. We don't need ale. Incense would be useful for the foxes and the frogs. And pickled goods upgrade would be good for the foxes. The smokehouse used to be one of my favorites, and it isn't so much anymore. And we don't need jerky here anyway. So we don't need pottery. We do need incense. So one of these two. Training gear is 2 out of the 3. The incense is 2 out of the 3, so that's a wash. They're both 2 stars, so that's a wash. Copper bars would be useful if we could mine it, though. Can we mine copper here? I don't think we get copper here, do we? No, so that makes that kind of useless then. And a 1-star pie. Does that satisfy anybody? Frogs. Versus this, where the ale doesn't satisfy anybody. The incense we already compared, and the pickled goods at 2 stars also satisfies the foxes, and it's a better recipe than the pie. Or we could take the tea doctor, which does treatment and incense, but we don't have either of the recipes to make either of those things yet, and we can now sell these things to get this passive effect. No, sorry, not this passive effect, the active effect of the treatment and the religion at the hearth. So I think... or I could skip it. Oh, geez. We should probably pander to the foxes a little bit, or to the bats a little bit. So I think we should do this one. The 2x3 or 3x3. Oh. Oh. I don't know if that's going to be good or not. Not this, but these for sure. Yeah, use the stone when you can. Let's use the reeds we have, at least for now. And we'll make some pie as soon as I turn this on, which I will do now. Make some pie out of... Don't we have herbs on the ground here? I think we do, but we haven't seen them yet. Well, use the herbs if you have them. Otherwise, use anything else, I guess, for now. Maybe I'll remember to come and check it. Maybe I won't. 1:10. Oh, I forgot about the order. The order says... Let's do this one. I don't feel like being foolhardy today. And let's also look at trade since I keep forgetting about those. Let's see. Vanguard of the Stolen Keys wants clay or leather. We have a little bit of clay, but we aren't able to replenish it. We do have leather available. I'm not going to sell the crystallized dew. Plant fiber we could sell, but plant fiber is not actually worth it, really. The leather is worth it, so we should sell, well, one of those. That's all we have. And I guess that's it for now. All right. Bats, we need you to straighten up. Get this done. Go, builders, go. Can I also deliver anything here? No. We're not done yet. Am I going to lose another bat? I think I am. I only have one. No, I have 3 of these. Let's do this and that. Can't afford it. I need copper ore. Alright, then. Well, then I can't afford that one either. So I'm going to have to buy copper ore. And this won't actually help this. So that doesn't help me much. I think I'm going to lose another one. Yuck. Can't favor them, which would help immensely. We don't have the food ready for them, which would help immensely. Go ahead and turn biscuits on here, too. Alright, Bat. Bat Cook left. Maybe another one there. Woodcutter, camp, trees. Let's put you over here, then. And put you over here, then. Alright. Seriously finish this thing, will you? Good. It'll be done before the next one leaves. Well, the fact that 2 of them left means that actually the bat resolve should have gone up. We should have gotten a stack of... They should have gotten a stack of dedication. Right? Where do we see dedication? Ah, there it is. Oh, but 1 stack is removed every time a bat leaves or dies. So that doesn't count. Okay, never mind. I forgot about that specific thing. Alright, the foxes have gotten happy again. What's over here? There's salt there, too. Oops. Let's see. Oh, right. These guys like mining. Put you in there. Trade route completed. Let's leave it sit there so that I remember about it. Till the next season. Oh, there's some herbs. Good. Build that. Woodcutters are bored now. Should we prep this glade for the next one, maybe? Let's do that. Do this. Oops. That. Let's just do this. For no good reason. You're still collecting there. Can I swap you out for somebody else? Maybe. But actually, no, I should put that fox back in here to give them their bonus back. Yeah, because these 2 are still unloading. Oh, we can do the shift left click to get that tablet out first. Or leave the coats at higher priority. And that sounds like a better plan to me at this stage of the game. And then we can throw those 2 foxes at this and have them salvage it. Use the stone. Use the stone. As soon as they finish that job, which will be just a minute. Alright, a little bit of... Let's shoot a global resolve. If I would have done that, that would have probably fixed the bats too. Oopsie. Oh well. This here could be a bat as well. Herb garden. Come over here. And you can have one of these. No, not one of the foxes. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, you can have that frog. Foxes can come in here and salvage that. And let's deal with this trade route. See if we can find something else to sell. Not going to sell a part. Exactly 23 boots. Somebody's watching. That actually is not a bad idea because that's a really good deal. So let's do it. Even though it's all of my boots, we'll make some more. Should be making only boots here. There they go, actually. We have a bunch more to deliver. So let me deliver those, please. Thank you. Alright, everybody's okay now. You make some more of those. This one. How are we doing on building supplies? Let's switch you to brick. These are cheaper. Do that. We'll get a frog in here soon and have them make some more bricks. But that way you can actually get back to work there. This is the forager, which we do have. I'm just picking vegetables first. So in that case, I should actually make the flour out of either of those. That, I think. Okay, good. We can move you over here to start gathering the leather. Got another building. That could be good. I don't feel like we need the rain mill, although we could use the scrolls for the bats. If we had a place to craft, them, I think we can make them. Yeah, we could. We have plenty of plant fiber. Although it would be nice to get. Oh, we have a dye recipe too. We have one at the cobbler. Let's see. Manufactory wouldn't be bad either for the fabric. And the grill, which is now one of the bat buildings. The skewers and the paste would be really nice. And once again, we get another copper recipe offered we can't really use. So do I do skewers and paste or biscuits and pie? Well, skewers and paste, biscuits, pie, and neither. I think it's skewers and paste for us. And then that means we take these two out. Let's stop this one. I'll let the other one keep going. Let's do a grill, and that's a 2x3 building. Let's put it over here. No, actually, I decided differently, because the door is here on this end, so I want to get a little bit closer to the storage there. And I need a builder for that, which I don't have. We have one frog too few, so let's actually build another frog house, too. And you one over there to cut just one tree. Yep. Let's do this also. Fun. Trade route, collect that one. Let's sell both of those. Get the cash. When the trader arrives in... I forgot to check this during the storm. For 3 years now. 4 years now. 3 years now. 2 minutes left on that trader. That's Sahilda. Firelink ritual. Every villager with a need for religion fulfilled. Decreases the forest hostility by 5. Okay. Global production speed is faster. Traders arrive slower. 2 insects for every piece of bait used in fishing. We should probably set up some bait then. Bats gain +2 resolve for every 2 frog villagers that leave or die. Alright, so the beavers are happy when the harpies are happy, and the bats are happy when the frogs get lost. Global resolve drops 30% faster, though. Let's do repurpose bait. And let's set up packs of crops with guess vegetables and mushrooms, because we're going to get some mushrooms in. We'll get that going. Bait is already set at optional by default, so we should be all right there. And let's see how much bugs we can get out of that, because we can then turn the bugs into provisions or something if we need to. Did I do trades? I did one trade. That was all I liked. I didn't like. This one, I'd rather not, because we might need it. We don't have a way to replenish it, so... foxes or frogs, or frogs or foxes. Let's go with foxes and frogs. Should we pop this glade? Probably. Do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Frog harvester was exiled. We could probably just leave one there. Yeah, let's just leave the one there. Actually, I didn't check to see if this popped up when they left. It should have gone up by 0.5 point, but only if that applies in that situation. The exilement situation. We do need another frog house, which we're doing, but we're good. No, we need another 2 fox houses. And we need another 2 bat houses. Okay, that's all those we can afford. And then we're out of pipes. Oh, we can make pipes. Let's put bat in here. We can't. Let's put foxes. Yeah, I guess in there. and put a bat in here to make tools and just make the pipes for right now. And this we could have opened up also during the last however long it's been. You done with this yet? No, they're still loading it. So that's good. We have 2 more foxes there that can work whatever glade event pops here. I did want to put a frog in here. Almost forgot about it. There we go. Let's get cracking. We have a rain spirit totem, medium panic cache, small fish pond, large leather, and large wheat that we cannot harvest. Oh yes, we can. It takes the forager. So when you're done over here, or maybe sooner, we can put you over here. I'll probably put a warehouse out here to do that, though. We could burn this thing down. Burn this place to the ground. Or we could rebuild it if we had the stuff. We have the oil. It's going to give us a plus 300 hostility. To do that, I think we should rebuild this because it's going to decrease hostility by 50 and also count as yellow decorations. Put you 2 to work then, because you just finished that. Good timing on that front. And let's go. Build. What are you complaining about? Oh, it's this one complaining. Right, because of the pipes. As soon as you finish those, let's deliver them, please. Do this. We had 2 medium caches. I did not notice that. Yeah, that giant bug there. Let's do a road here. Let's put a warehouse in down this way a bit, I think. Yeah, down there someplace. This might be a good hearth location too. Not so much. That one's probably better. That one is better. You could go like right there. Yeah, we should probably do that. So Hilda's here. Also need to deal with the tree thing. Half a reputation point. Nah. Coat production would be nice if we had a coat recipe. Granary production could be nice. Plant fiber for every 12 vegetables produced. That could be good too, but we probably don't need it. And building and storage capacity increased, which I'm less concerned about now with the change to railing storage capacity. We have a bunch of packs of building materials made, which is good. We also have 1 more tablet. What are you selling that I want some of? I have money, a little bit. But I don't know what you're selling that I want some of. I guess I could buy this. That would be good. Since we're harvesting it. We have a couple places to harvest it. I could sell this for that. Buy that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Who's going up? Traders arrived. Dangerous glade. Woodcutter. Right, woodcutter. Come back over here. You can come back over here too. Still picking at that. What are you waiting on? Bricks. Please deliver. One unhoused frog, 2 unhoused bats. What's the pipe situation again? Forced delivery, please. I should have trimmed these trees here. Been smarter. That's alright. Actually, could just take one of these back. Go back over here. Tell them to do so. Another building choice. A kiln. We can make some coal. That might be useful. Jerky, less useful. Stamping mill, we turned one of those down. Tea, incense, and water skins. That's a good one. Because the tea is here, the incense is here and here. We already have combat stuff. Oh, we need to activate that. Or the temple to do... Oh, wait, we need the temple for one of these orders, though, don't we? We do. We don't have a place to make the scrolls yet, but we could also buy them. Actually, let's see if Sahilda has scrolls for sale. No. Of course not. Temple, so we don't need to build that yet, but let's do this. Where's it at? Over here? Let's set up the tables, and we can start selling the brawling gear, and whatever else we might have a few of in stock, which looks like less than few. That's okay. Do it anyway. And then once you guys are done over here, which will be in a minute and a half, trade route complete. Do we have another trade route we like? No, it's not bad. That one's good too. Do that. And that. We probably need to make some more of these. Meat the best option? I don't know. And we need to open... Oh yes, we definitely want to open this. Use the stone for now, although if we can get enough of the training gear made, we could change that. I need to get 2 of you in here, and we need to take both of you out of here. It might make biscuits. We just got a bunch of biscuits in, so let's not do that. Let's just do this for now. And how about you? What do you want that I have? What do I have that you want? Go with grain, maybe? Maybe. Gulp. Let's do definitely 2 of these. That'll go over, I think, or no? No, it doesn't go over, but that would go over, which would be fine. We could also do maybe a unit of that. Let's go over on this too. What is that for? Double yields. I'm fine with that. Okay, let's let this go again. What do you have? Some more coats. That would be useful because we used all the coats we got earlier. And then over here, some crystallized too, so we never have to make any again. That would be good. Definitely want to open all 3 of those caches as soon as you guys are done here. All 3 of them at the same time. Not really. Let's move you folks over here now. Move you over here now. Give you an extra frog to work on. And let's also do this. Ah, good. Finally, I can clean this up a little bit. You go over here. Good. Take out some of this. That far? Yeah, that far. Trade routes. Stone I saw, that would be good. Clay would be okay, but that's not a good deal. Jerk. That is a good deal. You know what? Let's go ahead and... Oh, we're getting clay from the flowers, from the plant fiber. So we could sell a couple of those without a problem. Let's just do 2, though. This is done. Let's open up this here first. And we're just going to use the stone for that one. We'll hopefully get some of... Wait, don't do copper bars. Especially not there. Send that back. Use meat. Use anything you can of those. And we're getting fish heads from the fishing, right? Eventually? Probably? Yes. So we'll do that there too. Somebody made a comment about reinforced roads. The problem is we need copper ore for reinforced roads, not copper bars. So that's not going to help us a whole lot. Let's see. We also have this one again. Or that one. Plus 2 packs. Oh, let's do this one. I can easily get those built. Well, easily. Those built. You're done over here. So let's go back over here and help out with this mess. And you're working. You're working. Should probably put another frog in here. You know what? I gotta have somebody in here if I ever want packs of crops. Maybe. Pull one of you out. We've got a geyser over here we should head toward. Also, that revealed when the foxes showed up, but I forgot. Do this one next, I think. Yeah, we're using those faster than we can make them. How about... Hey. Nope, not there. Here? Yes, here. Let's add another worker in here. Let's get hearth going down here. And I should have put a warehouse in also. Let's put the warehouse right there. Do a service road to that mine there. One builder, it'll take them a little bit of time, but that's alright. Let's see. Close that. Trade route. Could do these. Oh, we need to upgrade those houses. Could do these. But not a good deal. Could do this. Much better deal. Could do these. Really good deal, too. Let's do one of those, because it's all we have. Oil we can't make, so I'm not going to do it. Let's do a few of these. 3 sounds good. There we go. And then you can actually start making flour again. Also, which would be grand. And then we can work on the harmony decorations. We have this one. Let's move that into town. I'll put it right there. Also, we can do this. +2 to these, which means we should probably start making these. Not going to use the oil, though. I'm going to use the salt. And let's take a look at this, too. Tool shop. Don't need it. Clothier. Could use the coats. Pantry. Could use all of those recipes. Plantation, no. So coats, yes. The other 2, no. So that's a 3-star effective building. But it affects the bats, who are batty. The pantry has 2 stars on the porridge, 1 star effectively on the pie, and 2 stars on luxury goods, so that's 5 stars. That's better, but this would not affect the bats at all. Well, the bats are doing okay with foods now, and training gear, so maybe we could be okay with the pantry. Let's do it. Pantry it is. Let's turn off pie making here. Send back those ingredients. You, and you. Everything but the reeds, I guess, right? We actually didn't have any stone. Everything with the reeds and the stone. Put up the pantry to 2x2, but we can still put it... we'll put it here. Okay. Let's see. We are dealing with lack of clothing, so we're going to have -5 to resolve. Ouch. Housing is good. Complex food and clothing, plus 20% chance of destroying the yield with each production cycle. Can I get our hostility down below 3? Possibly. Yes, we can. And since we pulled out so many of those guys, and we don't really have these probably anytime soon, let's do this with just stone, because we have a lot of stone anyway. And same there. Yeah, we have a lot of stone. So that's fine. Do that, and we're still mining stone over here. We still have 1.5 chunks left to go. Ish, so that's fine too. I should have probably extended this road. Oh. Although, leaving some of those guys in there for other work would probably have been smart, too. Building work, that is. What do I want out of here first? That. And, that's fine, I don't care. Oops. This. That. This. 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 Might as well make them move faster. Zippity-doo-dah. What about you guys? Frogs love to bathe. Increase brain water capacity. We should do the housing one on these guys, so we don't have to have as many of their houses. What about the foxes? Same ones there, and your ability is council work 2% faster on glade events for every villager living in a house with this upgrade. We need resin for that. Okay. We'll do this, though. And then we'll deal with this for these guys, I think. Until I run out of these. Just these 4, though, I think, actually. And then what about you? Let's do, wait a minute, and then I'll... Oh, clean. Oh, clean the pen to turn the poop into fertilizer. Uh-huh. I get it now. Alright, let's do this and that. And get that up there. Alright, good. That one got done. This is a trade route complete, but I don't want to do any of those other ones. Oh, I could actually turn that in then. Show me the money. Let's go this way next, I think. So I'm going to bring you folks over here. Oh, that got done too. You folks over here can do this. And this got done. We can do... Who do we have in here still? Bat. Bat was reduced food consumption. Yeah, let's go with... Definitely don't need a fox in there. Where do I have all my frogs? Are they doing frog things? Yeah, but we could swap them out. Let's put a fox in here, I guess. Or the bat. The bat's fine. Put the bat in there. Or if we could put somebody in there, too. And then I can put, not there, but here, a frog. And this can get moved down here for future Wally purposes. How's this going? It's going. You, give me 3. You, give me 1. Do that instead. And then just go ahead and crack that open. That. Cornerstone. The Hilda's Secret Cookbook. 10 jerky for every 10 pie produced. Don't care. Although we could sell the jerky or something the jerky. We could turn the jerky into, skewers, though, can't we? Yeah. We could. So maybe. Although, how much pie are we producing? Whatever the frogs want. Scouts work 10% faster for every firekeeper assigned to a hearth. It's not a bad deal. 50% amount of goods produced in the herb garden. Well, we might actually get 1 field planted, so we could actually put the herb garden out. But it's probably not worth it. Let's do Sahilda's Secret Cookbook, and let's force these to be first. And that way as we make the pie, we can... wherever the pie is being made that I can't remember now. Pantry. Isn't that you? No. There, we haven't built it yet. Perfect. You'll use that water. If we had that, we would use this, but we don't, so we'll do it that way. Pie can be any of these things. Yes. And luxury goods, not right now, maybe later. Okay. Did I do trades? I did not, because this one's not done yet. Let's see, 154 and 2, that's a good deal. Leather, water skins, 252 and 3, that's a really good deal. Let's do one of those. And then I'm out of packs of provisions, which hopefully we're going to start making them here soon. Hopefully. Alright, chop chop. I actually should build the temple. Also, we need to get housing down here and get that upgraded too. People. Right, people. 4 and 1 or 4 and 2. Well, I gotta go with numbers here, I guess. Especially because I'm gonna scare one of them off in just a second. Let's do this. Bunch of eggs, not the best, but let's scare off another frog. And I forgot to watch that again. But that's alright. I'll watch it when we watch the video when we're in the premiere. But I think otherwise we'll leave this here. And in the next one, oh, I need to do that geyser pump upgrade too. Level 2. Do bricks. Then I can turn that in once we have the fabric. I need to get somebody back to work over here on that particular job. Let's go up to 15 to make that happy. And we'll leave this here for real this time. We'll pop into this glade next time. We'll get this hearth, or this little settlement here going. We'll move some of the houses down there or whatever it takes. And then we'll see what else comes up. So thank you all for joining me, and we'll see you all next time. Bye for now.